Just log on to 247miami.tv.
What time and when, Mike?
Every Monday from 3 to 5, and also catch replays throughout the week.
Yeah, we talk Marlins, Heat, Hurricanes, and the Dolphins. So again, Mike, where do people go to catch the John Ed Show?
247miami.tv.
Peace.
Hi, this is Kathy Whitmire, LMHC.
I'm Barbie Bonder, LCSW.
And I'm Arlene Thielon, a psychotherapist. And we're from The Female Perspective,
A show about life, love, and everything in between.
Check out our show on Mondays at 10 p.m. on
247miami.tv.
What's up, guys? WWE superstar Kofi Kingston.
I'm Wade Barrett. This is WWE superstar The Miz in 24/7 Miami.tv, and it is awesome.
Like the Few Show. Okay, guys, welcome back to the Few Show. We're going to start off this segment here with some honorable mentions. We do have a wrestler that passed away just a few days ago, actually this last Tuesday. Wrestler Balls Mahoney. He passed away at age 44. He was an ECW original, ECW superstar, ECW hardcore legend. He debuted back in 1987, so he's wrestled about 29 years. He was billed at 6'2", 250 pounds. Finishing moves that he used were the camel clutch, one that he called the ball breaker. It was kind of a sit-out spine buster. And another one called the Nutcracker Sweet. It was an over-the-shoulder sit-out scoop slam pile driver. He had some nicknames like Abdudah Zing, Abdudah Dane, Boo Bradley, John Reckner, Mahoney, Xanta Klaus. Xanta spelled with an X. Very creative. And also, I think, best known as the hardcore chair swinging freak. So our condolences to his family from the Few Show in 24/7 Miami. Now here's another mention for another wrestler that has retired. Maxwell Chicago. Those that have seen him perform, you really got a lot of enjoyment out of him. He debuted back in 2003, so he's wrestled almost 13 years. He was billed at 6 feet, 216 pounds. And his finishing move, which it fits him exactly, was called the Tequila Sunrise. This guy was just a joy to watch, okay? If he stepped in, you were paying attention to him the whole time until he left. He had one of his nicknames was "Your Entertainment for the Evening." What a nickname. I love it. His trainers were Marty Jannetty and Brian Knobbs, some big names there. And an entrance theme music was Smells Like Teen Spirit. Smells Like Teen Spirit. So again, good luck on your retirement and on your future endeavors, Maxwell Chicago. Now let's go ahead and do some recaps. Actually, let's go ahead and recap one of the largest wrestling events of the year, WrestleMania. Yeah. WrestleMania 32, April 3rd. So, just to let you guys know, the Few got together. Yeah. And Will Mascaras, he went ahead and hosted it. We had such a great time as always. This is second year hosting. And these were the results. If you did not see it, I guess you were under a rock, but these are the results. So for the World Heavyweight Championship, Roman Reigns, he finally gets through the obstacles and wins the championship belt. Yeah. Then there was an impromptu match that wasn't even announced. The Rock came in. And in about, I think he set a record, 6 seconds, defeated Eric Rowan, really. Oh. Then the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle match, Battle Royal, that one was very exciting. And Baron Corbin, out of nowhere, guy from NXT. I believe this is actually first WWE appearance. And he took it all. So Corbin, this should be your year, man. Take advantage of it. Hell in a Cell match. Ridiculous. The Undertaker defeated Shane McMahon. Just want to get a few words from J. Few and Raw Few. What do you think of that match there? Undertaker versus Shane McMahon.
Well, you know, so
I'm sorry.
No, actually, you're thinking about the Macho Man.
Well, that match was incredible. These guys, they just took it all the way.
What about everything Shane McMahon did?
Much props to Shane McMahon for taking that dive.
Yeah.
Being that he's the son of the owner, he doesn't have to do those stunts, but he for the love of the sport, he's got a lot of love.
Yeah, that's going to be a highlight. That's going to be a highlight for years. Historical. Then the WWE's Women's Championship, that was a triple threat match. And in that one, you had Charlotte defeating Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch. And the Women's Division Championship, they are really going at it. Okay, I mean, here they actually had 2 women's championship matches in WrestleMania. That's huge. There was a no-holds-barred fight with Brock Lesnar versus Dean Ambrose. And in that one, Brock Lesnar won. But Dean Ambrose, he did his thing. Wild man, crazy. Then the League of Nations defeated the New Day. Chris Jericho defeated AJ Styles. And in the Intercontinental Championship ladder match, the winner, out of nowhere, only WrestleMania can do things like this and twist it around and surprise you. It was Zack Ryder. Well, we had a little contest within our little group. Everybody was picking their winners. No one picked Zack Ryder. So from there, it was an incredible WrestleMania. Now we're going to go into our next one. So this was in Ronin Pro Wrestling. They had their last event, I believe it was March 12th, I believe it was. In that one, the Maxwell Chicago actually fought in that one. He defeated Ricky Stark in pinfall. The Heavy Hearts, Murdoch and Barrington, defeated Earl Cooter and Gabriel Black. In a singles competition, Teddy Stigma pinned Kiko Harris. Martin Stone picked up a win on newcomer Jason Cade. Jim Sherbert came out of the ring with Trevor Reed and Mike Moreau discussing their frustrations for their losses in January. And the main man, Malkin, interrupted. Malkin is one of those beastly guys. Very enjoyable to watch also. So that was interesting. In the women's competition, Evil Sue and Angel Rose, one of our local favorites. Angel Rose went to a double disqualification. And then in the last match, it was Chris Hero pinning Aaron Slow in the main event. Triple threat match with Hero, Salo, and Alex Chamberlain. All right, we're going to jump into Feud Wrestling. Yeah. This is a new promotion. Well, they've been out before a long time ago, but this is the reboot. So Feud Wrestling came out with their event called Spring Breakdown. This organization is run by JB Cool. So that was on March 24th at Davy Powell. And we don't have all the results here, but let's drop some huge names as to who was there. So we had JB Cool, Teddy Long. Hey, guys, what do you think about Teddy Long? Wasn't it really cool to have him on there?
Teddy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Teddy.
Then we had Ron Simmons, a.k.a. Mr. Damn. Too Cool Scorpio, Ace Mayhem, Leo Rush. What about Leo Rush? What do you guys think of that one? That small guy? All right, they're frozen. I don't know what's going on with the microphones. Pope D'Angelo De Niro was there, and TNA Knockout Rebel. She would look very nice. Yeah, all right. All right, now let's go ahead into X Wrestling Fight Night 3. That was on March 27th at the Polish American Club. So we got the Richard Tingle report. Thank you again, Mr. Tingle, for your report. And maybe we might have you come in the next show live so you can go ahead and give the results yourself. So on this one in the pre-show, La Rosa Negra was withdrawn from the three-way match per ex-wrestling owner Josue Melendez. He was very worried about her because she was not medically cleared and the match was changed into a no-DQ with the request of Su Yung. So, and then a contract signing for that main event was supposed to be Max Stardom and Eli Vega. But Stardom had signed the contract and unfortunately Eli Vega did not appear. I wonder what happened. All of a sudden, the lights in the pack went down. Out of nowhere came Abomination. Huge, scary-looking guy. Well, let me tell you, he went ahead and signed the contract in Eli Vega's place, and that match is what happened at the end. So here's some results. Julian Culebra versus Cuban Tude. The winner from this one was Julian Culebra with a disqualification. It was quite a feud between these two. Cubitude has shown disrespect to Julian Calevra over and over, and in their second meeting, the action started before Cubitude even made it to the ring, as Calevra dived onto Cubitude as he was making his entrance into the ring. In the next match, it was Aesthetic Animal, huge guy, chiseled, ripped, versus Alec Todd. Now I'm pretty sure he disappointed the ladies, because in the last X Wrestling he started doing some posing and the ladies were like, ah. But in this one he just went straight into business. So in this one, the winner of the match was by pinfall Aesthetic Animal. The impressive and well-chiseled Animal made a return appearance against the debuting Alex Todd. Both wrestlers showed their knowledge of the basics in the opening of the match, with neither getting the advantage, and Animal started applying power game and shorted the blocks, and that was an entertaining match itself. In the third one, you had Zach Monster and Gabriel Black versus Sither and Lena. Sither, come on, guy. You got to be more of a gentleman. Anyway, but the winner of this match by pinfall was Zach Monster and Gabriel Black. The debuting Zach Monster and Gabriel Black quickly captured the crowd's attention. And actually, that guy, Zach Monster, huge guy, he was already all bloodied. This was before the match. That's crazy look. So Monster started the match with Sither, who used a lot of delay and stalling tactics in the opening of the match. And actually, Sither, I think that's probably one of his best wrestling moves, is just running around the ring. All right, let's go to our fourth match. Johan Ramses versus El Rey Mano. Winner of the match by pinfall was Johan Ramses, and he's already been in X Wrestling a few
Bruno
times.
Mars lookalike we were talking about.
Yes. Actually, he is a Bruno Mars lookalike, which he really detests. So the crowd was just giving it to him, and he was going crazy. So Johan Ramses made his return appearance against the debuting El Rey Mano. Rey Mano had a great display of agility, quickness, and speed, so that was a quick match that was very good to enjoy. The fifth one was TTG and Stefano Guadalupe. Well, this one here, the winner of the match was declared a draw. So this is their second encounter so far, and we're really looking forward to it because they have some sort of chemistry. It's just amazing. They really put on a great match. So in a return match from Fight Night 2, these two athletes had an amazing match. They had another amazing match here in 3. Opening moments of the match was full of counters and reversals. They just know each other a little too well. All right, the next one is Angel Rose versus Su Yung for the Ladies Pain Championship. This was a no disqualification. So winner by match pinfall, well, in the new Ladies Pain Division champion, our own Angel Rose. Well, let me tell you the highlight of this match here. Yes, the crowd is going wild. Listen, part of the match, they had it back in the bar. They set up chairs on top of a table and started a smack session. Oh, my God. And the last one, Lockjaw versus Insane Drax. Winner by match pinfall was Lockjaw. Determined Lockjaw attacked Insane Drax as he made his entrance. And there were some people here that just were not around because usually they always spell trouble. So that was La Máscara Negra and Puerto Rican Hound Dog. I know if they would have been there, it would have been a different result. So thank goodness that they were not there. And let's see. And then the last one was Max Stardom versus Abomination. So this one, winner by the match pinfall, New Florida champion, Max Stardom. So Abomination, huge guy, power, everything was his thing. He has this mask. He just looks crazy. So from there, the match was going back and forth. At the end, the Abomination was trying to take advantage of Max, but out of nowhere, Max Stardom's biker crew came in and took care of Abomination. So that was very exciting. We're looking forward again to Fight Night 4. So we're going to go ahead and finish.
I want to mention one thing too.
Oh, please.
24/7 Miami
Yes!
Radio is doing play-by-play. We're doing a broadcast from there. That was with the host of Cannon Fire, Adrian Mike Quez. Of course, you popped in, Bogey, Captain Bogey. We had Rhino also from the Few pop up in there and call a few matches. And of course, I was in there too. We were calling a few matches. We had interviews. We have a link to that on our 24/7 Miami page where you can listen to the pre-show and the actual matches of play-by-play that we were doing there. And we will be there again on April 30th for Fight Night.
Well, listen, that was a world premiere broadcasting of 24/7 Miami Radio, hosted by 24/7 Lou. And those few moments that I was with you guys, I was very excited.
Yeah, it was fun.
And had a good time. So looking forward to the next one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and close off this segment here. Stay tuned for these messages, and we're ready for the Feud Show.
What it do, it's your boy Big Snoop.